Ralph W. Severnor from Wayne Alarm Systems. Thanks for spending a minute with us at our Wayne Alarm Systems Antique Minute. We've gotten a couple of requests from technicians of how did they used to install alarms, how did they used to test alarm systems. So we thought we'd spend a minute with you and talk about some of the early devices. And this is actually a classic where this is an ultrasonic sniffer. So ultrasonic energy used the Doppler effect, transmitted, received, and anything that moved created a difference, a delta in the frequency. So there are certain things, for example, telephone bells, hissing radiators that emitted ultrasonic noise. And a device like this was used by a serviceman, and it was basically a receiver, and it would re-amplify those signals, and you could actually adjust the sensitivity and see where that problematic cause of ultrasonic noise that could cause false alarms came from. So this is an example of that ultrasonic tester. And then there are devices, for example, on aerotube systems. And aerotube systems were those thin copper tubes that they used to run around the inside perimeter of a building. If there was a fire, the pressure would increase. So they would have to pressurize those tubes, and they used devices like this, which was nothing more than a mini compressor of sort, hand compressor, and it would force air, inject air into the line to properly work on that. And devices, for example, for that aerotube to cut the pipe, to burnish the pipe, to clean the pipe out were used here. So it was not easy at the time. They didn't have the sophistication that we have today. Back then, technicians had to be carpenters, electricians, engineers. So they had to really get involved in a lot of different types of technologies and trades. Today with the wireless technology, it's less and less, but nonetheless they still have their same issues. So these are some of the testers of years ago to test amperage and voltages. Back then batteries were very prevalent, number 6 batteries, and they had along with it leakage problems, corrosion problems, and of course they weren't rechargeable, so you'd have to replace them on a yearly basis. And so servicemen use these devices, these tools on a regular basis to test those alarm systems. So thanks for spending a minute with us at our Wayne Alarm Systems Antique Minute. Look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you. Bye.